Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I guess, a new Madden gameplay. Um, I know it's about a month before the new Madden comes out, but it just took me a while to set everything up with the current roster. I only
It's
put the
week one
important
of the
people in here.
NFL as we get set
I have
for
Sam
a
Darnold,
Super
I have
Bowl
Jalen Morrell, I
48
have Nick
rematch.
Emmanwori,
It's the
I
Broncos
have
and the
Arroyo,
Hawks
I have all the
coming
key
up
pieces,
next.
right? So let's just see this game, see how it plays out. Let's just have some fun with it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full series on it, like
It's
all
a
season,
stadium known for its
but I know you
design,
guys like this,
its noise, and a fan base so
this
passionate.
football
Brock, you know
atmosphere
this
that I have on
firsthand.
this
They've
channel.
retired
So we're
a
gonna go ahead and
jersey
bust it
number
out.
for them.
Let's
Welcome
see what the
everybody to
Seahawks can
Lumen
do
Field
with
here in
these new
Seattle,
pieces and
Washington.
these rookies,
Well,
and
Brock,
then
we
we'll
saw
go
week
from there.
one begin on Thursday nights, and now two more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock here, and I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams.
That is over. Who wants to? Better keep people. You'll see.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go from Lumen Field. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Alright, he's up.
So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Technically, it's first.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts his campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Alright.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent down by Cody Barton.
That's fine.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Where's the cup, dude?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. This is ahead for about 5. Alex.
Hold on. Is he on the injury list or something? I mean, technically he should be here.
Tackle.
That's interesting.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Connects on the crosser.
Let's go, Barney.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season.
Give it to him.
First down from the red zone. And he's got it. That's a layout for a good touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
In a Seahawks
Cooper
jersey.
Kupp the touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
We got Nick Emmanwori in here.
Here's a return from the 7.
Got Shaq Griffin as well.
This return makes it up to the 25.
Now come back as a Seahawk.
So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be let out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
They did really good.
Look, there are pressures that come along with being a first-round pick. You're expected to lead your team to bigger and better things right away, no matter the situation you're drafted into. To his credit, he hasn't shied away from any of those pressures. He's been the guy they needed off the field. Now we finally get to see what he can do on it.
Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they make the tackle at the 38. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Almost the first second.
Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity.
There you go.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board.
Going for it?
First drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he takes it just inside the 4.
I want to see where's Nick Emmanwori at. He needs to be up there.
39. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series.
All right, here we go.
And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script the first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Oops.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Get in there. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
I guess you made
defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. The Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I don't know why he was number 2 on the depth chart, but he needs to be
taking the field
number 3.
for their 2nd drive. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
This is doing good.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of...
It's okay. Buck slant 3.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed to Sutton. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Nix now to throw. Hits him on the out route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's going to be a run, I think.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score.
Did
It's
he
a Denver
really?
touchdown. The
I should have thought they were
Broncos
going
make
to
it
run
a
it in.
one-score game in the first half.
That's
Lots there to
crazy. I
tack
thought
on
they
the
were
extra
going
point.
to run it
And
in.
the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Good score, though. Good score.
And just like that, we're back to
We
a
got this. We got
one-possession
this.
ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
We really got to move. Walker. Oh, this is going to be bad.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
Come on,
Having gained up about a handful there. Brandon Jones up for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, that was a bad choice on me. Okay, let's try this run again.
Staying with Walker. And
What's
they
going
limit
on
this
with
to a
Walker?
minimal gain to around the 34. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one,
Okay,
softening up
let's
the front
do
and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught for the
Come on,
first.
come on.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Come on, Walker. We got to do something than just itty-bitty.
Give up the gut to Walker. And he gets him around 6 there. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
I wish they would just post that up
After a
every time
good
they play.
pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Makes the grab in
Get out
bounds
of
left
here.
side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first
For
down.
Milrow, holy cow, man.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Come near the goal line.
Get on there, baby.
It's a Seattle touchdown.
Finally, Walker gets on the
3
board. That's what
drives,
we
3
needed.
touchdowns. It has been wash,
This is going to be a
rinse,
make-or-break
repeat
season
for them
for us. We got to
offensively,
see if he's
Brock,
worth
as,
keeping.
well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
21-7, baby.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Oh, let's see.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's try this.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Come on, guys.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
He's just one of those
Cover
guys,
four
Kate. Even
balls,
when he's
so-
not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that,
They have my
instead of
form.
him just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen.
No,
They get to
let's
push
just
those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Cut by Sutton.
There you go. There
And
you go.
he'll get it up to the 44. Broncos
and
have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Oh, someone stepped in.
baby.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Let's go, baby.
And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Uh-oh. Second injury on the Broncos. No bueno. Let's do shock slot
The
right here.
Seahawks
See what
in
we can
good
get.
field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now
Oh,
this is
my
intercepted.
God.
That is back-to-back passes. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'm not going to blame that on Jalen Milroe.
They
I'm
had
blaming
the
it on the
advantage
receiver. He
for
did
a
not
moment,
stop and
Brock,
cut
but,
and get in
turns
front.
out that
He
is
stopped,
just
turned,
that
and
moment
stood there.
because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
I was really
Not
hoping
often you
Jalen
see
Milroe would
back-to-back
not get an
plays end in
interception, but you know, in a
interceptions.
rookie
We're
season,
right
in
back
the
to where
first
we were
season,
just a couple
bound
moments
to
ago.
happen.
Some movement there before the
Oh.
snap, right side of the line. This is
Who
going
was
to
it?
back them up.
Okay.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
I thought it was one of our
Set back
dudes.
5 by that false starts. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Nix. Finds Mims.
Yeah, might pitch it.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
We cover 2 Sam.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 21. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's what I'm talking
No
about,
doubt there
man.
was some
Witherspoon,
doom
Woolen.
and gloom on the
Now we just
sideline
need Emo
following
Warrior.
their
I'm really
interception,
hoping he
right? But
falls off the
a little bit of
ceiling.
new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back
I'm gonna
for
run
him.
it.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he'll push this
Okay, no.
upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
Come on, Smith.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar
Yeah,
it
I'm playing
loose.
stupid right now. We're
Incomplete.
already in the lead. I don't need to rush
Couldn't
anything.
connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Pass complete to Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain
Gonna go
and a new
verticals.
set of downs. Markers
Cooper
reset,
Kupp.
ball
This
at
is
the
all you, man.
37. Throw in with a blitz on the way.
Fuck,
This
what
has
the
been a
fuck?
trend, yet another interception.
What?
Riley Moss with the pick.
Who was it?
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what
What
you're
the
seeing
fuck?
right now. Consecutive
That's fine,
drives
that's fine.
that have
This
ended
game
in
is- this game's
interceptions.
getting
It's
wild.
become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing
ball
that
back,
thought. The
so-
defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That's ridiculous.
That brings us to our first. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll
That's
jump past
shit.
halftime and get right back to the game.
I really
We'll
want
see
the
what the first half adjustments of the season
Whatever.
are as they're teed
First game,
up,
we're
and
fine.
away we go in our second half. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Okay, here we go.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. Throwing the out route
Get out of
complete.
here.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Still 21 to
2nd
7,
and
but
6 coming
4
up here.
interceptions in this game. 2 by the Broncos, 2 by Seahawks.
Nix off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ernest?
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Short pass brought in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.
So they call that a 1st down?
1st down, ball at the 36.
We'll try something here.
They'll throw again. Nix.
No!
It's taken in by Sutton.
That was, if I would have kept Eamon Warren there, they would have scored. I'm playing absolutely stupid right now.
Sutton, the
I am playing absolutely dumb.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Fuck.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
32? All right, not bad.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on 1st down.
Okay, what's going on here? Did they just pull up their gears?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is happening?
DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's Cup on the slant.
It's 4th and 1, but we're going for it.
He's downed after getting this up to the 41. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Gotta go left side.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Down the sideline to the 45. That play goes for 19.
7 rushes for 55 yards.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect
Not the best.
to get those
Not
kind
the
of
best for a
yards.
star running back.
They'll take that every single time.
Motioning left is their running back. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. It's caught. Barner. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Walker now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Oh, that pisses me off. I thought I was going to be...
Corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover.
Yeah,
they can
choose
hit,
them, but
and they can
apparently
create
not.
tackles for loss, too.
I swear to God, if you would have picked that up, I would have beat your ass.
Jason Myers
No.
out there now to try
We're
field
going for
goal
it. We're going
for
for
the
it.
Seahawks on 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker.
Oh, God, he caught it.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And the defense gets
Yeah, I
there
don't know,
to
man.
force
Walker
a
used to be
small
really
loss.
good.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Look into the air here. Has it down close.
There you go.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Get in there.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
14-28. 7 seconds in the third.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This our last play of the quarter. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Catch made over the middle.
Sandwiched.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Okay, 4th quarter, here we go. A lot of mistakes on my part, not on the player's part, but on my part.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He's been on every single person I've seen.
1st and 10. Play action with Nix.
Ooh.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense. You snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Completed to Sutton. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Fits it through the middle.
Love, really?
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
You got to score.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Seahawks.
The Seahawks. Is he even here? Where is he?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hold up, hold up. That's why. They're not starting my good players.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And it's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff running left, Walker. Along the sideline, past midfield.
All right, now we're at 80. Okay.
And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I like about 100 in this game if
We've talked about this before,
possible.
Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
This is Walker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
We moved the 107-yard mark. That's great.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. He can run it. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
The Seahawks make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right?
He did great.
Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive confidence.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
That is some bullshit.
Going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Cut by Sutton. Pickup of 12
defense
on
is
that
doing
play.
pretty good, you know.
And the Broncos will have a first down.
For their first game, they're doing all right.
Now Nix. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down.
No sacks on us, but hey.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Come on, boys.
Looking to throw it. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Don't let him score.
Here's Nix. Forced out to his right. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him.
Oh, boy, now he has had 3 sacks. Holy shit.
So several thousand 12 men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home.
22 to 34.
And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a
Let's see how we did. Okay. Total offense, we had 379. They had 343. Yikes, right? Whatever. Yards per rush, we had 6.6. They had point 0.7. So we bombed them out of that one. Okay. Yards per pass was 11.5 to their 10.7. So almost evenly matched, right? Passing yards, they had 341. We had 253. Third down conversion, we were 50%. So were they. Fourth down conversion, we were 100%. They were 100%. And then turnovers, we both had two. What else? Fumbles lost 0 to 0. Okay, interceptions, yep, 2 to 2. Total yards 472 to their 422. So they had 50 more yards than they did. All right, not bad. Okay. Bo Nix, 3 touchdowns, 365 yards, 81.3% completion, which is good. We really 68.2, 253 yards and 3 touchdowns. Okay, you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Not bad. I'll let my dog out. Let's see here. How do I do this? Yeah, that's crazy because we're a 90 overall. Insane. All right, anyways, let's advance the week. You know how we do this on this channel. We see the stats for the top players and the top positions, right? So here's the news. We don't care about that. Okay, here we go. League. Bo Nix is up there. What the fuck? Will Levis, really? Okay. Um, Christian McCaffrey is number 2. It's C. Brown is number 3 when it comes to rushing yards. That's about it. That is about it. Not bad. Anyways, guys, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this next video, but I just want to put this out there for my 82 dedicated fans. I appreciate you guys. It means a lot. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. Um, I've kind of been going through a lot. My grandfather passed away on June 13th of 2025. Um, his wife, my Nana, passed away almost 2 years ago. It's about a year and a half or so. Um, so they're together now. I had to go up to Washington on Thursday to be there for the military memorial service on Friday, and then again church memorial service on Saturday. Um, and now, we're back home. We just made it back home yesterday afternoon or evening, I should say. Our dog Rogue, she's about 14 years old. We're trying to figure out what's going on with her. It could be close to her end of life situation. We'll just see. She's kind of slowing down a lot. Didn't want to eat this morning. Um, our son is 17 months old now. He's just in his terrible two phase. Um, there's a chance my mom may move from Washington down to live with us here. So there's that going on. There's just a lot going on. So um, I just want to pump this video because today I have the day off, the full day off. Tomorrow I go back to work. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm working a part-time job in the morning from 6 to 12, and then I work 1 to 9 at my other job. So it's fun. I love it. I love both jobs. I'm not having any issues. Um, but that's kind of the scenario right now. Again, thank you so much for everything. We appreciate you guys. Take care. Stay safe. And I'm hoping to see you guys in the next one. Peace.